What's the deal, y'all? It's your boy J Money, man, and we back.
Back at it. This is B-Dub, It's been a while, but this is edutainment, another episode. We coming in, dropping in hot. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
go.
We got a lot of topics to discuss, a lot of things scheduled on, this month that we got to get to. But y'all tap in right now. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give y'all a little bit of time to tap in, but it's going down.
Follow up in here. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the people that's already tapping in right now. Shout out to y'all. So cheers to my kinfolk. You know what I'm saying? We are back with another episode of Edutainment. Let's go.
Let's get it.
We got a lot to talk about tonight.
It's
about to be a fun night. It's going down.
Yeah, so buckle up. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to drive safe. You want to drive loose because we're going 120. You might want to because you don't want to crash out on this one.
Yeah.
It's going down.
Yeah, fuck your seatbelts.
Fuck the seatbelts, man.
Yeah. We don't need no seatbelts. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no seatbelts. We pedal to the metal.
Road running.
Yeah, members only shit. Y'all see this behind us. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? And we are in the middle of creating the new members only lab. So trust me, it's about to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? It'll probably be ready probably by next week for sure. I can't wait, man. Wait till y'all see, what's been going on, B. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him a little bit.
Oh man, it's going down, man. We got a big month this month. A lot of special things going on. I want to get to later, but it's just been going down. Been on a grind, been on a hustle. Kind of proud of the achievements that we did last month. We had something different going on, which was a twerk out class. You dig? We was there, supported, did the video, the editing, the support. You know what I'm saying? It's something different. I loved it though. It was for the ladies, for the females that want to get fit, but at the same time, do something a little bit more fun. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to be a part of that. Shout out to Taylor T. You know what I'm saying? She's on a rise doing big things. Now a lot of people can do business moves to where they can hold functions within the city and have their own building and bring everybody together, bring the communities together. So whenever that happens, you have to support. You know what I'm saying? That happened right on in Tufo, you dig?
Yeah.
And man, I'm definitely proud to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? We are definitely proud to be a part of that. Speaking for both of us on that one. And it turned out great, and I'm looking forward to the next session. You dig? Gotta turn up.
Yes,
that's just one of the things we accomplished last month. KSL League. Congratulations, everybody. You know what I'm saying? You want to let's clap it up for Jay. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
first team.
Man, I appreciate it.
All KSL, you
yes,
dig?
Sir.
You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
Sir.
Much deserved. We made the playoffs. We wrecked. You know what I'm saying? We came down with the visions. KSL season 4 right around the corner, so we don't even got no time to kind of boast and brag. It's on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? On to the next play, on to the next season. This time we come for that big money though. You dig? We make the playoffs this year. Next year we gotta take it off.
Yeah, we got to. We got to, man.
But shout out to the big tours. You dig? ASA, right?
Yeah, man.
Shout out Jeannie, you dig? That led that squad, and
they were the underdog. Like they were the underdogs, man. Trust me.
They were the underdogs because the overdogs got beat the first round. You dig? So the team that the previous champions, they got beat the first round. So it was kind of up for grabs this year. So that made it a little bit more special. Next year we're going to come at it strong. I can't wait. I've been on my Grizzy, and it's just really about the team, for the community. It's an all-black business organization, and big up everybody that's involved in that. Black Men's Health Clinic. Where should I start? We Can Now. Royal Family, name a couple of
AJC.
Right.
You got Birdie's Revenge. Four Choices. Cruising
Shout out
Lounge.
Four Choice. I know you hear them. You know, you go downtown, you want to party and do your thing. You know,
Voodoo's Lounge. Voodoo's Room. I mean,
Voodoo's Room. All of these organizations actually have employees that actually do more than, you know, what they do. You know, so you gotta give it up to, you know, everybody that's involved. We pour out our blood, sweat, and tears for this, and we all want to accomplish the same goal. Some of us end up on the short end of the stick, but others, you know, if you put in that work, 9 times out of 10, like LeBron said, you're gonna have a good outcome. So yeah, man, shout out to everybody involved. For sure.
How do you feel about the twerk out now? Talk a little bit about that. How did we come up? How did we come up with that? How did that happen?
The twerk class?
Yeah, twerk out. Yeah.
So you know, first of all, you know, the instructor kind of tricked them. They made them believe that it was all about twerking and having fun and stuff. Let's see, you know, they sweating like a mug. They in there getting it in. You know, they're like, oh man, we really gotta work in here. It's not just about twerking and 1, 2, twerk, one. No, it's like routine, burn some calories, and then, you know, in the middle of it, have a little fun, have a little twerk out. So that's what I liked about it. That's why they enjoyed about it. They came in expecting to be like in their sundresses and twerking. No, bring your workout gear. It's going down. You know, and it's about being healthy and protecting your body, because your body is your temple. So we definitely preach on that. That's something we preach. That's something we actually do with the youth in our city, in our community, and out of town. So that's something we're going to touch on too. What we do for the youth with our 3-on-3 tournaments, and but you know, that's in a slightly different lane. And I love that lane to where it's just females twerking it out, having fun, everybody's laughing, enjoying themselves, but at the same time, it's hard work. You know, and it feels like they accomplished something at the end of the night. You dig? So, man, I love that.
The age groups, it went from young to older. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
to all the way older, to all the way young. So
it's really for any and everybody that really wants to just get in shape, especially for the summer. Like, summer's coming up in a few weeks. Actually, some would say summer started already. So I believe dealing with Tay, you'll get right. You know what I'm saying? But she don't play either. She don't play. It's definitely tough. If you want to see kind of what she did and what we did, how we collabed, you could check it out on our IG at RFMBRS. All right, you can go check out the recap. It's also on the YouTube. You can just click the little YouTube. It's on here. We did a all-black party, which was a comedy party and a rap concert. Comedy show was first, rap concert was second.
All independent performers.
All independent. Everybody was independent. And then we brought in a celebrity special guest that came in and gave game.
How long was that speech he gave?
Had to be 15, 20 minutes.
Very impactful though, right?
You know what I'm saying? It was, and he really don't even do that. You know, to all the artists that was there, I feel like they left that events and started leveling up. Like you know what I'm saying? If you see, like, if you just go back, just Indie Nights 11 was a huge success. It was a huge success.
Well, what popped it off was the comedians. It broke everything. You know, everybody was laughing, had a great time. Shout out to all the comedians involved. I loved it. Man, that was fascinating to have a show, but you know, it was split up. So as soon as the comedy show got over, it's on to, you know, the show. the big show here to entertain, and that's what we here for, to entertain the people, you dig? And we took over, as well as the other artists that was invited to show off their skills. So I'm proud of each and every artist that hit the stage. Like you said, from that point on, it's like a peak. Everybody kind of tried to reach for it, tried to level up, you dig? Because a lot of game was told, and sold, you dig? Shout out to Exotic Pops. He got his own Exotic Pop deal. So
definitely was in the building. Exotic Pop was definitely in the building, and they launched their new drink that night, which was beautiful, bro. Black Al Capone, everything that him, Black Candy, Clover G, and the whole Clover G empire, what they got going, bro, is commendable. You know what I'm saying? Because if you really pay attention to it, right, they're showing how to have longevity in this game. You know what I'm saying? They
have had longevity. Clover G's, that name rings bells around the world. You did. So, their brand is synonymous with longevity and greatness and legend. So you got to bring all that up within when you think of their brand. Those are things that pop in your head. So
hit that like button too.
Definitely show love. Show us love. Tap in. If you haven't subscribed, cause we coming at it.
Hey, share this live too, cause we talking about who wants 20K. Who wants 20,000?
That's the elephant in the room, right?
Yeah, that's what
they want us to talk about.
And we gonna talk about it, bro. We need more people popping in. We need them like buttons here. We need y'all to share the live. You know what I'm saying? Because we tell y'all we about to give y'all the game, how y'all can win, when y'all can win, and who's the people behind the 20K giveaway. You're looking at two of them right now, but
that's a hint.
Who else? Why? Where can they get the bread? That's what they're thinking. For the ones that probably do know, they're probably like, man, I've been paying attention to y'all event page. If you haven't been down on the events page, you need to go to Nights at the Palace. Nights, NIGHTS. ATTHEPALACE, Nights at the Palace. And I'm telling you, you'll probably get a hint of what we're doing. But we still ain't even posted the final touch. So we need everybody who's anybody. Hit that like button, share. Anybody that's an artist, comedian, I don't care what you is. Let's get them all up in here. Let's get the comedians. Let's get the rap artists. Let's get the singers, country. I don't care what you do, pop. I don't care what you do. Let's get them in here and and we about to tell y'all how y'all can win 20K. But y'all need to get all the artists in here. We need all the artists in here, independent. We need them all in here. Tell them right now, yo, this is the opportunity for you artists. Y'all always say that artists from the city don't be giving out, making other opportunities. Well, here's your opportunity. Here is your opportunity right now to not only gain some exposure, get some more fans, but to go home with a little bit more money than you came with. Just a little more.
In some cases, a lot more.
That's what I'm saying.
A bankroll.
So let's get into a few things. I want to talk first. First of all, I want to talk about. Let's get into the NBA playoffs right now. Let's get into that right now. Miami.
As currently, we have a game going on right now. Yeah. So let's get to that one first.
We looking right there to it. Miami Heat, New York Knicks. Who you like in this series?
Right now, it's looking like the Heat is putting on that heat right now, putting belt to booty, hey. And they doing it up without Jimmy Butler. But hopefully the Knicks do make it a series. That's a great rivalry, old school rivalry. You just think Knicks Heat. You think of Pat Riley. You know, you think,
Allen Houston.
Think of Allen Houston.
Latrell Sprewell.
Oh, get into
Eddie
it.
Jones.
Get into it.
Alonzo Mourning.
Oh,
Tim Hardaway.
Like Tim Hardaway.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Stop playing.
Man, we can go on.
The list goes on and on.
The list goes on and on, but those are some of the names that.
If you just joined in, hit that like button. We're going to get to this 20K. We're going to get to this 20K, but we need y'all to share this live to all the artists, comedians, anybody with a talent. Tell them to hop on in. Let's go. Keep on going, Vito.
That's what that rivalry means, you know. It means something. It's nostalgia. But modern day, Knicks ain't been in the playoffs in a while. Miami,
especially to the second round at that.
Right, Miami, they've been there, done that
every year
in the bubble. They could have won it all, but they faced
Who they go against?
Faced the Lakers, and they had to get that.
That boy LeBron.
LeBron had to get AD his first
1B. That's 1B. We're not gonna say second grade. We're just gonna say 1B. Michael Jordan 1A. LeBron's 1B. That's how that goes. Not 1 and 2. It's 1A and 1B. That's how that goes. If you just joined in, we're asking the question: who wants to win 20K? Are you an artist? If you're an artist or a comedian or anything, in that comment section, I want you to write your name. I want you to write your IG name. And I want you to tap in and say how. How can I win 20K? How can I win 20K? I'm an artist. I want to win 20K. What can I do to get that 20 bands? Who can I talk to? It ain't about none of that shit. Where your talent at? If you got talent, tap in. Hit that like button. Share the live. Let's get all
you don't gotta earn it. At the end of the day, you have to have talent if you want it. You did have to entertain the people if you want it.
You gotta entertain the people. You gotta entertain the people, because if you do not, womp, 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 you're gonna get womp. You feel me? So
like you in Harlem, in Apollo.
You feel me? Exactly. We need y'all to share the live. Like I said, appreciate everybody's doing it, because y'all doing great right now. But let's keep the numbers going up. Let's keep the numbers going up. We're gonna get into it, but we need more artists in here. We need more talent in here, because I want everybody to have an opportunity to listen, to see what we're talking about right now. You know what I'm saying?
So Miami, New York. I got Miami for that series. Even though right now New York is winning 106-100 as we speak. Looks like they should close out this game to make it 1-1 going back to Miami. So hopefully Jimmy Butler's back. Victor's out for the season. Tyler Hero is supposed to come back, or
next season? No, I believe he got a broken hand or something. So I think he next.
So
next
it's not looking good for Miami. They actually probably only have about 7-man rotation right now. So New York should do some things. They're fully healthy. Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, and Brunson should lead them on to the next round. Even though I don't think they're going to do it. I think Miami, with their organization, with their coach, with Jimmy Butler behind them, they should lead them to the next round.
So you picking Miami?
Correct. Which would be.
And how many?
I think it's going 6 at least. It depends on when Jimmy Butler's back.
I think he only misses this game because they won game 1. If they don't win game 1, he plays this game. Jimmy doesn't miss games. He's a Texas thoroughbred.
Kind of what this playoffs has been about a little bit. The injuries are so unfortunate. Giannis first round, Chris Paul this round. A lot of unfortunate injuries. And he just hit the top of Josh Hart. Literally just hit the top of his head. Hopefully he doesn't have a concussion from that. So a lot of unfortunate things that take place. But it's a part of playoffs. It's next man up, That's a good thing about us. We know all the good talking points of basketball. We were KSL League official commentators last year.
We started that. We started the commentary, by the way, and we're going to get in that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see a lot of stuff that is commentary and people behind the mics and stuff. But understand, we started that. It's already documented too. It's documented. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they trying to do, we already done. We already doing it and been done. You understand? So now it's time for us to start holding our keep and letting y'all know what we been did. So what y'all seeing? Nobody can do it. Nobody can do it like us. You feel me? Understand that. That's why we giving back to the community. That's why we asked the question: who wants to win 20K? Comment there. Let us know. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't no BS.
Like you said, all this is documented. That was a part of the entertainment series at KSL season 2. You know, you can always go back and look at all the lives that happened.
Go back, and hit that like button too. By the way, if you pop up in here, hit that like button, share the live. I don't care who you is. You know somebody with talent. You know somebody right now with a guitar. You know somebody right now on the piano, right? You know somebody that be on the drums or something. Y'all know talent. Share the live right now. Don't be that person that's like, oh man, no, this ain't real. No, this is cap. Well, find out. Find out for yourself. And if you don't believe it, doesn't mean somebody else won't. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to do what we do. You understand me? Let's get this. Let's keep the numbers going up. I'm telling y'all right now, 20K is gonna be on the line. We about to get into it, but we need more. We need comment, artists. Y'all up in here, comment, drop your names. Let us know your names up in here. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Let us know your name. Where you from? Cause we coming to Houston. That's what I will tell y'all. 20K on the line. We coming to Houston. We coming to Houston, Texas. That. We only gonna give y'all pop, pop, pop. That right there. Boom. Who want it? 20. Houston. H-Town. We coming. Who coming?
We coming.
We coming. You feel me? Pause on that, nigga. Nah, ain't no pause, nigga. We ain't on that weirdo shit, nigga. Yeah, we coming, nigga. We on our way. Shit, nigga. It's happening. You know
That's what she said too. But you never said who you had for the Miami.
Oh yeah, we ain't done. We ain't done.
So who are you choosing for that? What's your little analyst?
First of all, let's get right into it. New York Knicks versus Cleveland was a tilt going there. You know what I'm saying? That was
Donovan Mitchell. He kind of disappointed.
Yeah, like that was weird. That was weird, bro. Like Donovan Mitchell is 70 early in the season. You know, so we expected Donovan to go in like Utah Donovan, right?
That tells you playoffs is a different
playoffs in the East too.
In the East,
because in the West he was murdering, right?
Yeah,
he came to the East,
running gun in the West.
So
East,
you got to slow it down. You got to play that offensive. You got to do offensive
team
sets.
Have to be in chemistry with you, because if your team
they didn't have them dogs.
They didn't have the dogs with them.
They didn't have them dogs, bro. Like Julius Randle, dog. Mitchell Robinson, dog.
New York had all the dogs.
Who's the other light skinned dude that be banging? You know, he on the bench though right now, but he was on the dunk contest banging.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, bro, I'm telling you. Yeah, man. So, thing went dead on us.
Definitely think Miami has the biggest dog in that matchup, which is Jimmy Butler, who last series dropped what? And then what?
55, right? 55 and 45. Oh my gosh. Oh
more
my
than
gosh.
that.
Was it?
Yeah. You thinking 45, you thinking of James Harden.
No, I'm thinking of Jimmy hit 55, right? And then 45 in the final. Right? 45 in that final game, really.
42 and
oh yeah, I'm talking about the last two games.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the last two games.
We had to look that up. I believe it was 42 and 57.
More than 40 and more than 50. So,
yeah. So he definitely got that dog in him. We'll see if he can come back in the series and come back home in Miami and show him what that Heat crowd is about. You know, they're gonna be in that all white, showing out.
Going crazy. Yeah. But to answer your question, I got the Heat in 6. If they
that's what I said though.
Yeah. But if the Knicks would have
hold up. What's the caveat?
Hold up. The caveat is if Jimmy Butler does not play no more, the New York Knicks in 5.
Oh, they gonna dust them.
Yeah, bro. Julius Randle, you know that, bro. You know that. You know that.
Kyle Lowry is
what?
the only one that could like
go for 30, but
like lead them to any kind of wins. But
yeah, true. But he ain't.
But that's
is he the one?
That definitely will not happen. Down Victor, down Tyler Hero, down Jimmy. Definitely not gonna happen.
So yeah, if you popping in here like I just said, you're an artist, comment right there. Share the live with anybody that has talent. I don't care if you're a rapper, singer, songwriter, a dancer, whatever it may be. Let's go. Because it's going
down. What they got the chance to win?
20K, 20 thou wow. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, we're gonna let y'all know what's behind this, because it has to be some type of machine behind the words, right? That's only when people believe it, right? Oh, if you do, who's behind it? What is there a celebrity behind it? Guess you have to find out. You have to find out real quick.
Like Jay said, getting everybody involved in this is going down. If you're an entertainer, period, get involved in this. You got a chance to win 20K in H-Town. That's the clues we gave. That's what you need to know for now. But go down that rabbit hole, find out how you can get that stack on stacks. You did. It's going down.
If you've been on the event page, then you kind of know where we're hitting at. If you haven't been on the events page, then you need to go to the events page. And if you want to know the Instagram to the events page, restart this live. You know what I'm saying? Petty as hell, ain't I?
They'll leave a comment. They'll let you know.
You know what I'm saying? But yes, it is true. 20,000 is on the line. We'll be in Houston, Texas. Those are your hints for now. Back to sports. Okay, so we have Miami, New York. So we both got Miami in 6. But like I say, if Jimmy does not play, if he you know what I'm saying, if he's playing, then I still got them.
What's the reason he's not playing?
His ankle.
His ankle.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, the only reason why I feel like he's not playing this game is because he won game 1. Had they not won game 1, he'd be playing it so they don't.
So what do you think about the Joel situation? You think it's the same situation since
he's not playing.
He's not going to play.
Yeah, he's not playing. Yeah, it's a wrap.
Same situation.
Yeah.
So this is all coach's decision. Basically.
Yeah. Smart too. You don't want to. There's no need to risk anything right now because of the fact that it's just you're 1-0. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody up in here, by the way.
In Kawhi's take, he wasn't the coach's decision.
It's going down.
That was because he was injured.
He was injured. No. Yeah, no, not Kawhi. Not Kawhi. Kawhi's Kawhi's eliminated from that. He really, you know what I'm saying? He really has some. And you heard about what happened with his sister?
Yeah, personal.
Yeah, you know.
I don't like how the media kind of did that. ESPN they alerted everybody on their phone, let them know it's personal business. Yeah, you never heard a peep of what happened with Andrew Wiggins. We still don't know.
Still don't know. Well, speculation is this.
So it's crazy how the media will treat certain situations in certain times. Right when Stephen A. Smith coming off of him saying that Kawhi Leonard just needs to retire. So it was kind of like they were trying to validate his opinion by demonizing Kawhi Leonard and his entire family. So we not about that. I don't think that was right. But at the end of the day, he's been through a lot. His dad passed early on in his life. He's born and raised in South Central. So I know he got tough, thick skin. He's going to get through that. I don't know professionally if he can get through his injuries, but I definitely send out all my best wishes to
positive wishes family, only. You know what I'm saying?
And his health, for sure.
So as we progress now, so on the other side, still on the East, we have Boston, Philadelphia.
That's a fun series right there.
I I was glad to get James Harden first game 45 out the gate.
Yeah.
That right there was like, yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. You like Joel Embiid's injured, but nah, let me remind y'all, in case y'all forgot, I'm still James Harden. And not only am I gonna go for 45, excuse me, but I'm gonna hit the shot to seal it over Al Horford. Since y'all put a big on me. Because I was like, it was a switch pick.
I love how they do that. Them switch picks is working out for the Sixers right now.
Yeah, them switch picks, bro. Okay, all right, cool. I got 42 right now. Pop, pop, bang with the left. Stop playing with me. 45. Next.
On the head top.
But what happens in game 2?
I don't know. I just don't like. I think the X factor is Jaylen Brown. I think as his attitude goes, a lot of things goes. I think the same thing is for Jordan Poole on the Warriors right now. They both mentally in their head right now, like thinking about next season. Same thing with Dylan Brooks. You know, when you have to be in the moment in these playoff games, you can't let outside distract you or your next move in the offseason distract you. So as long as Jaylen Brown stays locked in, they can get that 1-2 duo of 30 points a game each in one game. They should be able to hold them off. But Embiid is coming off the MVP. Getting his first MVP.
Definitely
so
MVP.
He's definitely trying to prove something right now.
Did they officially name him?
It's official.
That's player. Congratulations.
Hey, congratulations, Embiid.
So shout out to Africa.
What a season.
Shout out to Africa. True, that's the first African, right?
First one.
Salute. Hakeem didn't win one. He got defensive player of the year.
Didn't even do it. But he got a whole award named after him.
Yeah, that's true. True enough.
So,
yeah, you're here. Shit.
Hey.
Shout out to Africa, bro. Y'all coming, bro. Yeah, so 20K. 20K is on the line. If you're an artist, comment right there. Let us know you in there. Let us know your name. We want to hear from y'all shortly. But y'all want to know what we know. But we still got to talk about it. Game 2, who wins? Boston or Philly? Does James Harden duplicate the same thing that you just saw?
Will Joel Embiid's brace, slow him down? So
he's not playing.
He's not playing. So take him out of it.
Yeah, he's not going to play.
So it's straight up like James Harden going Allen Iverson mode. They're going to have a game plan for him this game. I'm sorry. He's not going to be able to do the same thing. Those switch picks they're doing, they're going to definitely come up with another scheme. That's the thing with playoffs. It's about adjustments. Will Boston make the right adjustments? Which I think falls back on them firing their really great coach for no reason. For a reason, but I mean, professionally, I think this is the time to where they need them. These are situations to where, a first-year coach is really going to have this. You're going to have to prove that you're an NBA coach now. So I think it's not going to be so much on the players, but it's going to be about the schemes. Jason Tatum is definitely going to get his off. I don't expect nothing less from him. But I think it's going to be about the defensive schemes on the second one, and I don't think he's going to figure it out in the long run. He might be able to figure it out game 2, but in the long run, with Joel coming back, new coach going to have his work cut out for him. And we're going to see if he can make the right adjustments. Jason Tatum, I know he definitely wants to get back to the finals and definitely wants to, get his lick back. And we'll see if he has that will to do it. So this is going to test the will of Jason Tatum, and I like it.
Yep. So you got Boston winning.
I say that, but I said that in so many words. I said that.
By how much? They gonna blow them out.
They'll probably win by 8. But then
it's a must-win game.
James Harden's not going to be as hot as he was last night. I'm gonna put it that way.
Is it a must-win game for Boston?
No, it's a must-win for Sixers. In my point of view,
Okay.
they definitely gonna have to steal too if they want to be taken serious in this series. That's the only way, because Celtics is gonna go right back and probably 2-0 them in their house. You know, so that's how I look at it.
So must win. Okay, so you got to win them by 8. No Joel Embiid. I got an overly confident Boston that they're going to get the job done. I'm gonna go with Philly. I think Philly gonna win by 3.
I like that.
3 or 4.
I'm not mad at that.
Because Marcus Smart's gonna get in foul trouble.
Leprechaun gonna get in foul trouble.
Yeah. Marcus Smart's gonna get in foul trouble because the little point guard that they got, the little shooting guard, what's his name? Maxey gonna go off again. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, so I got.
He's gonna be consistent. You think?
Yeah, Philly gonna win.
I don't know. He's new in the playoffs. You think he's gonna be consistent in the second round?
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? That's saying a lot.
It's happening, bro. Shout out to everybody that's in the stream right now. 20K's on the line. Houston, Texas. If you an artist, if you got talent, comment in there and say, yeah, I do. If you rap, sing, write music, any of that stuff, do comedy, this is your chance. Tap in. Royal family. We're doing big things. Members on this shit. We're not stopping either. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be a hot ass summer, which means there's a lot about to be happening. Am I lying or am I flying? Because if I'm lying, I'm flying. Shit.
No doubt, it's going down. You gotta have the guts, the will, determination to all put it all on the line. It's $20,000. You gotta have a little bit of talent. If you know anybody else that's talented in the entertainment business, get them on this live right now. It's going down. 20,000 is on the line coming up pretty soon. In a couple of weeks, you'll have a little bit of time to prepare, but it's going down. You dig? Gonna be in H-Town. It's going down. 20,000 on the line. We're about to tell you how to get it, where to get it, when to get it. Let's get it.
If you ready to find out, just drop some comments. Let us know. Hit that like button as well. Say I am. You know what I'm saying? Share the live too. If you know anybody with talent, tell them, hey, yo, hop in, man. Listen to what they got saying. You know what I'm saying? But this is edutainment. So I want people, if this is your first time ever coming to our stream, this is not just about 20,000. This is our stream as well. Like, it's called edutainment. We're here to entertain and educate y'all. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? And that's just what we're doing. So we giving y'all education and entertainment. All right, so now let's flip. So now we're watching Golden State, Los Angeles Lakers right now, game 1. This is my favorite series. I ain't gonna lie to it. I might sound biased because I'm watching my favorite player. But who better to see than LeBron and Curry in a second round? Not for the championship, but most would bet that the winner of this series is going to probably go on to win the chip. You know what I'm saying? Most would say that, but I just don't. I'm just not a fan of D'Angelo Russell.
Hey, let's get that out the way. Even though he was wrecking, in the middle of wrecking, Jay hits up on the group text. It just has to show a disdain for him, even though he just hit 2 or 3 threes in a row.
Yeah, he hit 3. Wow.
Then a couple in a row. He's like, oh man, he's definitely not gonna be our shining star, the one grabbing the mic, being our, the thing that we show our character and values about.
Bro, like, no, bro. It's like, do you honestly trust D'Angelo Russell?
Trust them.
Right now, this is playing against Stephen Curry, bro. Come on, get it out. Come on, you are a diehard Laker fan.
No, I definitely think D'Lo is good at what he does.
What is that? What is it that he does, man? I would love to know this.
A good awkward shot, a good crossover penetration kick out.
So is he better than Westbrook?
No, of course not.
Case in point.
But I think they got a couple of pieces off of Westbrook.
I'm cool with that. I'm not tripping about that. But the main thing was Westbrook for D'Lo.
I think honestly, I think the Rui trade.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
I'm loving it.
That was beautiful. That was a great one. And I like the Vanderbilt.
He's a starter.
I like him.
He just came and started. Like, who's he?
Yeah.
I
like him.
I'm a big dog.
He reminds me of Scotty. Scotty with the defense, bro. Can't really shoot.
Vandergrift.
But Bruce Bowen, really though. Bruce Bowen with that defense. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I like, dog. But so as we're watching this game, who you got?
Oh man.
Because California, the Bay versus LA, E40, NWA, Ice Cube.
Hopefully he don't get kicked out the series. He got kicked out.
Sacramento though, you know why though. You know why though, bro.
They made a joint apology.
Bro, but
joint.
but Foley made a song though.
Oh no, a diss track?
I wouldn't say it's a diss track, but it was like it literally came out the day after.
Wow.
And I listened and watched the video. He was letting it.
That was the anthem for the Warriors.
I think it was called Front Row. Yeah, they played it at the game, bro.
Has to be the anthem.
Yeah, that was like I think it's called Courtside or something. Yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely. Golden State. You look at their team. Man, they're just the sons of legends, of NBA legends, or like their family tree.
For real though, that's true.
It's just in their blood, literally. Like literally, it's in their blood. So it's like destiny.
It's crazy too, bro. Because if you think of like Phil Jackson, he got 11 rings,
right?
Steve Kerr got 8, 7, 8 rings.
We have to look it up because I think he has more. Like he's up there.
Oh yes, he got 2 with Spurs, 3 with the Bulls, 4 with.
Keep counting.
Damn, that's 9.
He's trying to one up him.
He's trying to.
Greatest coach of all time.
Wow, he gets 10. Yeah, he's in that. He's in that category. He might already be in that category.
Just think Steve Kerr stunned one time when
and
bring out all his rings. We never seen that. I think Steve Kerr needs to do a style little, stun on him.
Let people know.
Let them know.
I got something.
I got it. I still got it.
I got something with Popovich. He has more than Popovich.
He got a lot of stories to tell.
He has more than Popovich, bro.
Yeah.
He's won 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
Popovich won 5.
I think what makes him special is with the Bulls, like winning with the Bulls. So he can say, I won it at the greatest level, the best stories ever told. One of the best game winners of all time. You can say I did that. At the same time, you can say I outcoached them with the best coaches. So to be on both stages, I think the next chapter in his life is probably being an owner. So hopefully, I think he's able to own one of these teams. Chicago Bulls really messed it up. They could have they could have had like a dynasty above a dynasty. I think it was just Jerry Krause. He messed it all up off his ego, but he had everything in place for everybody to just stay there and invest in the Bulls, and he really messed that up. Really did. He had so much talent right there. If everybody was lifetime Bulls, just think of where that organization would be right now.
See, that's a good point. But see, I think because of that, Steve Kerr knows not to do that. We're going to stay. As we see
D'Lo
shoot three.
Yeah, the awkward shot that he's going to make.
Bro, whatever. I'm sorry, but yeah. So who you got this game? Golden State Lakers, game one.
It's a little biasy because I'm already seeing it live in action right now, but
you can't be biased. First quarter, it's 9-14. 17-14 now. Only 17-9.
Man, this is going to be a great game. I see the atmosphere is electric right now. I see everybody has a great first step.
It's a lot of energy.
They're playing hard.
There's a Russell's trying to have a lot of energy.
I think LeBron's IQ is going to really show in the fourth quarter if this is close.
If this is close.
I've been noticing, going back from the last series, LeBron's IQ has been through the roof. I think he has, he's really planning, he's thinking out, his plays before they happen. And I really like that about LeBron. I think he's going to execute really well in the fourth quarter. So we'll see if Steve Kerr can match LeBron's mental capacity that he has as far as his IQ.
You talking Steve Kerr? This is his fourth time going against LeBron. Fifth time. So yes, he has the mental. He's beaten LeBron 3 times. Yeah, he has the mental structure to beat LeBron.
But the only time we even talk about them is the last 6 minutes of when the time he got beat. That's the only time we even talk about their matchups. Yeah. That's the highlight of the matchup, basically. Which is crazy because if you look at the larger picture, like you said, you would think that he's won the war. But, with that victory, with that last 6 minutes of that game, it really shows that LeBron has a high IQ that can go up with Steve Kerr.
Yeah. So who you picking?
I'm definitely chasing my tail on this one.
Y'all see this?
If y'all know this, I do this.
Yeah.
I'm a very great manipulator. It's part of being a Cancer. Sorry.
Hey, that's why you gotta just stay with them. Don't let them. Don't let them drift.
They will not let me talk my way out of this one at all.
You see, about a Chicago Bulls.
I'm great deflectors. Some of the best deflections of all time. And Jay's not going for it.
Can't do it. You can't do it.
Who do you got? Let's see.
Okay,
you got the Lakers. My dad would be pissed off if he was watching this right now. First of all, if I even thought of saying the Warriors.
See, look, I got the Lakers game 1, Golden State game 2, Lakers game 3 and 4, Golden State game 5.
I almost got it opposite. So I think,
and then Lakers close it out.
Yeah, of course. Oh, see, I almost got it opposite. I think Golden State is going to win this one because they're going to be on a high pace. And then second game is going to be a half court more, which is definitely going to be an advantage to Anthony Davis and LeBron. And then they're going to have to go back to La La Land, and those games are going to be crazy.
Because they're not that good away from home. But that's why I say I give Lakers 2 games. I give Lakers 3 and 4 at home. But then I give Golden State the next one. and then Lakers will close out in 6.
Yeah, I'm so glad they got Rui because
That's a mismatch, bro. Because he's a starter. Like
he's a mismatch. He's definitely a mismatch, and they're going to have to. They can't throw 2 at him.
No, they can't.
Not on, somebody that
Like
has to throw
Anthony Davis.
2 at.
Yep.
Yeah, Anthony Davis or LeBron. So
shit.
that's going to definitely get LeBron confident if Rui can go off in this series.
That's going to be the issue right there.
And I love Reeves too. I think he's the baddest white boy in the league. At least remaining. At least I definitely can say that.
Okay, remaining. Okay, well,
it's really not fair.
White Dante,
but I think in the playoffs, he's
White Dante.
That's what I'm saying.
No, Reeves is nice, but White Dante for
Tyler Hero got hurt. White Dante was cool. I like his game, but he nutted up when it came to that 50-pointer.
Hero would be the baddest white boy with Austin Reeves. They would have to go like
neck and neck. Yeah,
but Austin Reeves starts.
Since Hero is out,
you would have to
give it to him.
Yeah, hell yeah, easily. Just because of that game 1.
I am him.
Yeah.
What'd he say?
Just because that game 1. You already know. So now as we transition, because I got Lakers in 6. You got Lakers in 6?
No, Lakers in 7. I think it'd be a tough, drawn out series. I hope it is, because the ratings will be through the roof. I think the NBA definitely needs these ratings. The last Warriors Sacramento game got 10 million. The league needed that. So the league needs every game they can get out of the series.
That's
for the series, for the NBA, this would be great if it goes 7. But that might not be reality, but I think the way the refs are going to set it up, this goes 7.
Yeah. Why not?
The NBA needs it. Sorry. I'm sorry. This is probably going to get more ratings than the finals. Sorry.
Yeah.
It might be true.
So
sorry, not sorry.
So Lakers at 7. All right, we got it. Let's switch. Now let's go to the West. And but it's Denver Suns. We still gonna talk about 20K. Like I said, this is edutainment. If this is your first time, then now you're getting a scoop of what we do. We educating y'all right now.
As well as entertainment.
Entertainment.
I know you entertain. Stop playing.
So that's why it's called edutainment. You hear me? You feel me? Shout out to everybody that is in here doing their thing right now. If you got talent, if you're an artist, comedian, dancer, songwriter, whatever it is, hit that chat. Let us know. We coming to Houston. What date? You'll find out shortly. 20K's on the line. Who we with? You'll find out shortly. But
give a hint on that too.
We should give a hint on that.
We did.
Oh yeah,
y'all tuned in earlier.
Yeah. I was about to say, okay, we get some more, but no, we're gonna wait. So Denver, Phoenix. I already told you.
Ugly already.
I already told you last night when we was watching the game. I said, if Phoenix loses game 2, what did I say?
Series over.
Yeah, sweep.
I think it's going to be a gentleman's sweep.
Yeah, maybe 4-1.
Kevin Durant better give him a great 40-pointer and let him know at least for one game that he don't got it like that.
He don't got it.
Make him sweat a little bit,
They bet not get swept, bro.
But without Chris Paul,
that's what I say.
That hurt.
Cause Cameron Payne is he that guy to stop Jamal Murray and score 15 or 20?
He better be.
Is he though?
Because JamalUrray laid the egg last game.
We've seen him.
So we see Jamal Murray that he's streaky. Is it because of the defense that he's streaky, or is it because of the actual players that he's guarding against?
Is it going to happen again?
It's seeming that it's all in his shooting motion.
Is it going to happen again?
Yeah, of course. He's streaky. That means he played a good game, didn't play a good game. Now he's going to play a good game. And, that's how it goes.
I don't think Jamal's streaky, though. I think he just had a little off game. Because you
That's
know
a really bad off game. 1 for 10.
one is a bad. Yeah, it's a bad game. But you shit. You know Jamal
For
Murray.
3.
Jamal Murray
He just
though.
came off hitting everything in the
Who
building.
who is Jamal Murray though? In the playoffs.
Jamal Murray,
In the playoffs, who is he?
he's a bad man.
There you go. So you got to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's not gonna do that.
But
And if a reserve comes off the bench, if a reserve comes off the bench and locks Jamal Murray up, I won't ever say shit about Jamal Murray. I won't. Nah, hell no. I will say, nah, Jamal, you got your ass locked up and he gave you 20.
But right now the Phoenix bench is looking really weak right now.
Yes.
Pitiful.
I
It's really about
I don't feel
Phoenix
sorry for them.
Suns.
I don't feel sorry for them,
Really
bro.
trades or
Yeah, because of the trades. I don't feel sorry for them, bro. You gave up Cameron Johnson and Mikal Bridges. That was
That hurt.
crazy.
It hurt.
That was crazy.
They got KD though.
Yeah, but cool. But you need one of them.
They always say y'all rather have $1 than 4 quarters.
You feel me? You need one of them. What you needed one of them.
They gave away,
Pick
they gave away all they
two,
change.
Like, yeah, nah,
to
they
get that $1.
man.
You don't give away all your quarters to get that $1. Like,
One
give
of them
away-
was a golden quarter.
Yeah, they gave it. No, that was like a half.
That was a $50. It was a golden one.
Yeah,
Mikal Bridges. That was the one you should have
That
been
was
like,
a $50.
damn. Like,
they gave away the $50.
hey, I give y'all more draft picks. We give y'all Cameron Payne and we'll give y'all the other nigga. The other nigga that be Torrey Craig or whatever that nigga name. We'll give y'all his ass.
Tall,
too.
long, can play D real good. They gave away a lot of
And
situations.
it's not like he's trash or anything, but Mikal Bridges,
Mikal Bridges, he led Brooklyn. You know,
he never
to the
missed a
playoffs.
game. He
Led
never
Brooklyn
missed
to
a
the
game.
playoffs, right?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Right.
yeah. They got a gentleman suite, right? Or did
He
they
led
get
them.
swept?
But he led his own team, which what Kevin Durant should have been doing. But wouldn't have happened. If Kevin Durant would have stayed in Brooklyn, they probably wouldn't even have made the play. That team was led. That was like disaster.
No, they was in the fourth seed. They was in the fourth when Kevin.
But they were in turmoil. Like they,
but they were already 8 or 9 games ahead of like.
you think they would have clinched it still?
Yeah, hell yeah, because there's only like 10 games left, 12 games left.
Oh, okay. When they traded.
Yeah, so he would have at least made. They would at least made a play. It doesn't. I don't know if
What
they
I'm
made
saying
the
is,
5th seed still.
I don't think he would have went any farther than what
Sixth seed.
Mikal Bridges did. That was my point.
I mean, because they played Philly in the first round. That's a tough series. But with a Ben Simmons that could actually play.
That's what I'm saying. That Kevin Durant then would have wanted that series to get over with, so he can get traded to Phoenix or to a Lake or whoever, Clippers or whoever we want to go to.
Yeah.
They
having fun, bro. A lot of
Illuminati
respect.
talk.
Yeah.
What's going
Oh,
on?
yeah, for sure. Yeah, you
If
know,
y'all
down
caught
they do.
that.
Yeah, bro.
We got that. They definitely, we
Tie
they,
game right
they didn't
now.
want us in that conversation at all.
So I got so the series is over. You said so I'm thinking the sweep now. I don't think Phoenix wins the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't give them nothing. I don't give them nothing. I'm sorry. They that last game was their only opportunity to win,
Oh,
and they fucked.
it hurts.
They fucked
Gentlemen
themselves.
sweep. That's what I'm
So
going
4-1,
for.
4-1.
That's what I'm going for. They have to give them something, or else Denver's going to just be ready for that next series. You can't give them rest like that. That's ridiculous.
Okay. So we got that. So you man Udoka to the Toronto Raptors. Is that a good fit?
Is Pascal still going to be in Toronto?
It should be.
As long as Pascal's there, you got somebody that's a leader. I don't know if he's going to be a great fit with the Staffers, but as far as what he does,
He brings his own staff.
well, whoever's in any distractions, I should say, and any demons that he has within him, some people can't fight their demons. Look at Designer.
Now that was
he can't he can't even, be in a 16-hour plane ride without wanting to get some. So
let's get into that. So
some people demons are strong. Sorry.
If you don't know what what he's talking about, we're gonna get right into it. So designer, we're gonna read it. So there's nothing misled on here. So we're gonna say it. What happened? Yeah, put me up some. So this is the news, latest news, right? Let's get to it. So they're like, yo, what is he talking about? Airplane. So this is what happened. Hold on. All right, so the rapper Designer was hit with a federal charge Monday, 4/24, for allegedly masturbating on an international flight and claiming he exposed himself because he didn't have sex in like a week. Let me reread that for y'all. Rapper, Designer, Panda. I got bras in Atlanta, that's the bras in Atlanta, that's the bras in Atlanta, I got bras in Atlanta, Panda. No, not that nigga. This is what we talking about. Was hit with a federal charge. Me too, nigga. Whatever that damn demonic ass fucking song.
Hit too, mega hit.
Like mega hit, nigga. He was hit with a federal charge Monday for allegedly, we still gonna say allegedly.
Even though he admitted it.
For masturbating on an international flight and claiming he exposed himself because he didn't have sex in like a week.
Not on that trip.
A week.
He was in Korea. He ain't getting none. What makes you think you're gonna get something from a flight attendant? But you can't get it from.
But what we gonna say
that are not on the job.
Weak. Yes, nigga, weak. WEAK. That's what you is, nigga. You fucking. What the hell is going on? What the hell is happening here? Bruh decided to pull his little shaboinky out and hit his little panda.
It was embarrassing to me because they said they had to put him on the back of the airplane like he was in the 60s. Like, and told, hey, get your mans. Make sure you don't do that again. He's still doing it. In the back of the plane. You in first class.
What drugs are they giving y'all in this industry? You're talking to two people that is part of this industry. But we done seen some of y'all hypes too. Y'all know who we talking about. Y'all know who y'all are too. A lot of y'all, some of y'all's hypes. But for the most part, what are they giving y'all? Because a week? That sounds like a personal problem. Like, you knew you was going to international, going somewhere. So because you ain't had sex in a week, sounds like your girl's on her period. That's what it sounds like to me, right? Or you WEAK instead of WEEK. You weak. That was the dumbest shit that I've heard, bro. I promise you.
In a long time. Yeah.
That was the dumbest shit that I've heard, man. 20,000 on the line though. Let's get into the date, B. Let's let them know the date. what date? When can they win this 20K? B. What is the date?
Hey, it goes with the 20K on the 20th. You did. So on this 20th, get prepared. It's going down. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. The 5 P's that you need to know to get this 20K. You dig? Prepare for this moment because it's coming on the 20th of this month. It's going down.
May 20th. You already know. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think as we continue our conversation tonight, we might give y'all another hint next week on some shit. We giving y'all a lot of hints, you know what I'm saying? Letting y'all know. May 20th, we in Houston, Texas, 20K. Dot right now. You hear me? But let's talk some more news. So they've been saying Rollo ratted.
I don't want to hear it. I don't.
They say
Who's they? Like,
Rollo's
I don't
right
wanna
hand
hear
man. Let's
Rollo has been staying down for too long.
Let's get right into
any
it.
allegations, and I believe Rollo already.
Let's get right into it.
I don't know how, but he done already heard about this, and he's already debunked any of this. So,
hey,
I definitely, out of everybody that is stuck in that situation, I think Rollo has remained to be the realest. Behind the scenes, he even said that he's not going to snitch on Young Thug. So what make you think he wants to snitch on his partner? So he won't even testify against Young Thug in the Thugger case. So his values, his strength, his resilience should see his way through, just like I expect Young Thug to see his way through. I see him to, continue to put on them headphones on when he get on them court hearings and zone out and not care about what the system going to throw at him, unless they talking about giving them bond. So I see the heads of both of those organizations, the organizations, I'll say, are standing, straight up with showing us a little backbone in this situation. Hopefully that's how it ends, because if not, it's not going to end well.
I'll say this.
Rollo, you believe these allegations?
Rollo,
I don't even know about the allegations.
Rollo, me being a nigga that's lived in Atlanta for years.
Give us a little inside scoop there.
I'll say this. It's mighty funny and strange. He's been locked up for years. That on May 2nd, really came out May 1st. His right-hand man.
What?
What's his right-hand man? Let me get the name.
No.
Let's see. Matter of fact, we'll just go to.
Hey, this is education and entertainment. You got to bring the education to you. Got to let you know the full details and the full correctness. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
None of this is, all of this is alleged, but all of this is still going to be facts as far as the best of our knowledge. That's the difference between us and them.
So his name is Fam Goon, okay? Fam Goon. He says he had said in a tweet, messed up that my dog, found out my dog was a rat. Back to back.
That's
tweets.
a tweet.
Yeah, back to back tweets. Rollo responds and says, "Nigga, I ain't never done this, done da. He said, I'm gonna die behind this shit."
What?
You know what I'm saying? This is, Rollo. I'll say this, I've never heard in life that Rollo's ever been a snitch ever in life. So there got to be a little something going on. But in that same sense,
is he probably in the institution right now, or is he?
No, he's free. Partner's free.
So his partner might not be talking about this situation. He might be talking about a previous situation. Is that the case? Or
He said, Rollo said, Rollo responded and said, nigga, if I would have snitched, I would have been out of jail.
well, his partner's probably talking about something else.
You know what I'm saying? So
Something
he didn't say nothing specific. He didn't bring up like it seemed like he say she say shit.
Yeah.
But now
that's your partner. That's your dog. So if anybody know you snitch, he know you snitch.
You know, speculate, right? Allegedly.
If anybody know, he know. Allegedly. So that's why Rollo had to hurry up and get out there quick on it. Because he didn't want them rumors to spread, especially that's going to be believable. That's going to be taken as facts.
Exactly. Especially with him being who he is.
Mm.
Rollo is that, you know what I'm saying?
Goon, I definitely heard of his name. He got a big street name. It's just as big as Rollo's in the game.
Yeah,
so
Bam Goon, this is, they say he's his right hand man. You know.
So it looks like they're going through a little internal beef, which is expected.
We'll see.
We saw YSL definitely went through their levels of internal beef with Gunna. So I mean, I think what I do is I look at the big picture. It's the institution that forces you to make a decision. Are you here for your family or are you here for yourself? And if you're there for yourself, are you going to be able to disguise it and show some humility toward what you were raised on, how you even got the money in the first place? So it's a hard decision for some people. They're like, man, they break character. And the institution is there to force you to make that choice. Yeah. It's not like you don't have an option. You have to choose.
Especially when they put you in solitary.
PC'd up.
And you by yourself. And you just thinking that damn by yourself in that damn wall.
Or you talking about just like 23 hours.
23 lockdown, nigga. You know what I'm saying? 1 hour a long time type shit outside, nigga. Or maybe they just lock your bitch ass up in that solitary forever. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Where you can't even contact nobody. None of this. And, they say once that happens, you start hallucinating, start talking to yourself, all that shit, all that hard ass shit that you hearing about in the music and the documentaries. That ain't what it is now because that's what it was then.
And you gotta think about it. That's all they do. They'll lock you up and then shove papers in your face. Tell you if you don't sign it, then this is the consequence of it. If you you don't want to sign it, then you're going right back to where you came from, and the problems that come with it. So it's like I said, they force you to make that hard choice.
And then when you snitch, they put your name out. They don't even confident, they don't even put it to where your name is X'd out, there's no way unless you really are them, unless you're a Fed. You feel me? Nigga, they you can if you snitch, nigga, you can literally put Tommy Richards. Boom, boom, boom.
Definitely, if you're in the feds, you can get anybody.
You feel me? You can, and then if you already in jail, they already done pulled your damn shit. So if you a pedophile, if you any of this shit, bro, you anything, a snitch, any of that shit, bro, they gonna get you. So my thing is with that situation is I guess we about to find out. Let's go to some more latest news, man. Let's talk latest Austin news. I want to get to some Austin news. Let's talk about the killings that's been happening out here, bro.
All right, so everybody's talking about Lady Bird Lake. Lady Bird, is that what? Lady Bird is in that lake. Lady Bird literally in that lake. Man, it's a lot of ladybirds.
A lot of ladybirds in that.
That's where you lay your ladybirds at. That's the thing right now. Lay your ladybirds in that lake, and you won't get caught. You did.
And they call him the Austin serial killer from Lady Bird Lake. If you go in there and put Lady Bird Lake serial killer in Google, it's going to pop up. It's going to let you know. And look, Austin police pulled a vehicle out of the water in Lady Bird Lake Monday from downtown stretch of water where the bodies of at least 4 men have been discovered this year. There was no one inside the car found Monday, but it was photographed riddled with bullet holes after they halt onto a dry land. Police initially responded around 2:30 a.m. for reports for a shooting near Festival Beach boat ramp. That's less than 3/4 of a mile from the southern end of Rainey Street. If you don't know where Rainey Street is, it's one of the most popular streets areas in downtown Austin. You go to Rainey Street, it's popping. West 6, East 6 is popping over there.
It's a walk away from Lady Bird Lake, though.
It's another side, Rainey Street. But that Lady Bird Lake is a beautiful sight to see, especially when they get the lights going. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you just want to take a little thing over there. If you just want to go over there and take a little thing, get that little, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Or you just want to go turn up. That's where Rainey is. So, dang, they showing the car right here. It's crazy. This was on May 1st, by the way. Okay, so
that doesn't make sense because nobody was in it, though.
They said 4 people was in it. Yeah, four people was in it.
So that's 4 more.
Yeah.
So it's already been 4. That's 8.
So look. So how many? So then we go look.
So 8 altogether in past 2 months. That's in the same lake.
Right. Look, 8 bodies. After 8th body is pulled from Lady Bird Lake.
Right.
He was right. Mm-hmm. John Christopher Hayes Clark was the latest body. Jonathan Honey, Jason John, and 5 other identified people have been found dead at the same location. The victims family believe that there is more behind the deaths, despite early investigation finding no foul play. We all see. Why do they always? It's always the same. No foul play when they don't want to dig deep and investigate. But and it's not. See, this is not just no white or black thing. This is human rights.
I think what they're really trying to say is they were drunk off alcohol and somebody went off the ramp. But in the honor of their family, they don't want to say that.
Hold on, though. We got to get to the depths of why it's quick to be no foul play, though. Why is it quick? Because if it is drinking,
no investigation,
but they need to put foul play so people can be like, no.
It's the 8th death. How can it not be foul play?
Exactly.
They have to investigate this, say that, right?
They don't want to tell us something.
No investigation.
No investigation. It's just boom. Here's a car. Here's a car. There's 4 bodies in there. No foul play.
How do you even come to that conclusion?
It's no foul play, but y'all bring the National Guard out when people start protesting.
I think what they're really trying to say,
and that's really no foul play, because nobody be out here trying to kill people or nothing when it be politics. I mean, when people be out there protesting, because it be peaceful protests. Y'all know that out here in Austin, it's always peaceful protests 99% of the time. But for the Black Lives Matter and all that stuff, y'all brought the National Guard out here.
It's all started because of Daniel Perry. Daniel Perry ran into the people in the crowds, and he was in the military, off duty, ran in the crowd, killed some man, didn't get off on it. Governor Perry, guess what he do? He tried to reverse it. No, now they want a second. He already had his verdict, so he can't go to jail because of what? Why can't he go to jail when he did the crime? So it's too many politics going on. What is right? What is wrong morally?
Why won't they tell us a little more? And the point being, if somebody, well, why did you bring up no? I brought up that because for the things that are the most peaceful out here, but they're structured and created by people of this color, they have to bring a lot of security. But when it is of other people, and this is what I'm trying to bring light to the other people, the other like whites, Mexicans, Asian community, they're not taking y'all that serious. Y'all get what I'm saying now? For us, if we say, hey yo, defund the police, oh, what we outside then we marching, and they put the knee on somebody's neck, we outside, we there. Like, you know what I'm saying? They know, damn, we fucked up. So yeah, we gotta tighten up our security because they coming. But when it comes to y'all, they're just saying no foul play. 6, 7, 8 months now, 10, 11, 12 months, 1, 2, 3, 4 years ago, and then y'all start protesting. No, that's 8 people. That's 8 people that they put on paper and let us know, which lets us know that there's more than that. This is just what they can tell us. It's just like in middle school or anywhere, high school, college, wherever. If the girl tell you how many dudes she messed with, you got to times it by 3. Do the same thing with them, bro. Do the same thing with them. They saying 8, man, it really might be 24. It might be 15 bodies. How many confirmed deaths did they really tell us about COVID? Come on, man. How many who really won the presidential election?
And is that even talked about? Like, when was the last time somebody talked about a COVID death and the epidemic that it brought to us as a nation? It's like a flashpoint. It's like the World Trade Center. Like, how many deaths did that bring? It's like we're quick to get over it and capitalize off of it. That's why it's capitalism. Try to find a way to capitalize on it. And if having an anniversary on that day every day to remember it for that year, and you spend money on that day, you make sure that somehow you're spending money either on advertisement or on anything that they bring. They're happy about
They're
it.
happy. So why is it no foul play? That's all it is. It's, oh, we found no foul play. Okay, but that's where we get into it. But let it be something that happened to y'all. Let us throw a damn gumball at y'all. Y'all gonna be like, well, that was he was trying to take the police officer out. Let y'all pull somebody over, and notice I said somebody. I didn't say a body. So let y'all pull somebody over, and let y'all be fidgety. Y'all know what I'm talking about too. Y'all know them. Y'all know them fidgety motherfucking cops, bro. To where like everybody done had fidgety cops, man. I done had several hit me up. He done had several. What do you do, B, when the fidgety cops come up on the car? Hey, 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 what's good, bro? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? But in that sense, it could turn into, oh, he was reaching for his gun. Bop, 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 bop. And then in that report, it would state just that. Black man, white
Resisting
man,
arrest.
Asian, resisting arrest. You got it. And this was the result in that. But when y'all find a car out of Lady Bird Lake that y'all say with 4 bodies, y'all say just like those other 4 bodies, they found that it's no foul play.
Which is the same thing they'll do with the laws against a black man. No foul play.
Do y'all see how all this is connected? Man, no foul play. That's what we're gonna call the next stream. The next stream is gonna be called no foul play. This is not basketball. It's not football.
Yeah, I think also in the big picture, they say the Texas DPS troopers that came down and arrested about 10,000 people in the last month. So they're saying they came out with statistics that over 9 out of 10 of all those arrests are of colored people, 73% Mexican, about 23% black, and basically the rest white. Because
and y'all know, and that's 96%, by the way.
The Asians they pulling over is 0.5%. So why are they not getting pulled over at all? They're not even on like the spectrum. But colors is 9 out of 10. So you got to look at that, and them going to the council and the APD getting raised those questions. They're saying no foul play.
No foul play.
So you got to think now. We're voting for option Prop A, Prop B. Prop A is the people basically wrote it, same verbiage, same everything. Prop B, the laws wrote it, same verbiage, everything. Only difference is Prop A talks about there shouldn't be any police brutality. Except other than that, exact same verbiage. So it's like they're playing politics with us.
Man.
No foul play. If you vote Prop B, then it's no foul play. You're voting no foul play. If you vote Prop A, you're voting A. At least they need to be supervised for their police brutality and the things they're saying that's no foul play. So you had right there, we gave you the options.
You see? Edutainment. But once again, that's just our personal preference of our reality of what we see through our lens. But we're different people, but we have the same. You see how we have the same same thought. Like we know because we know we've been through it. But I'm not no parent. He's a parent. There's more parents that's losing kids and grown-ups that are still their babies. You can't look no parent in the can't look no parent. That's why y'all have to do that's why y'all have to say this shit in the damn in the Google, like the little news outlets. Y'all can't call the parents directly and say, well, there was no foul play. No, y'all say these 4, just like the other 4, which is 8 that y'all are telling us. We all looked at them and said, you know what? This looks like this. This looks like this. This looks like this. This looks like this. This is like this. This is like this. This is like this. No foul play. And stamp. Good job, fellas. Good job. Good job. Everybody get a check still. They probably get a bonus. Why? Because of media attention. No foul play. Parents is crying. Parents is up right now. Because this just happened this was just found yesterday.
Right. And they also look at it like if it's a murder, then it's a murder that needs to be solved. And they don't want this to prolong. They want to dead it real quick. No foul play. Cameras, get out of here.
Get out of here.
Let's see. And when you go to Lady Bird Lake, it's booming. It's like so many people. So they don't want to scare the community. So that's what they do.
Lady Bird Lake is
a serial killer literally on the loose.
You've been rolling there.
I go all the time. I just went. It's booming. It's fun. It's activity.
Imagine.
You have to watch it back because you definitely have a serial killer.
Yes, and they're trying to say it's not one here.
Doing the same thing you're doing.
Yo, don't, bruh. Especially y'all coming from out of the state. Y'all are the targets. Especially when we read these reports and find out y'all come from San Bernardino. Or y'all coming from New Hampshire. And then y'all go to these clubs on Rainy where there's a lot of other tourists because people of color party on East 6. 5% of color party on Rainy. So they know that it's Asians, the Indians, blacks a little bit, but really whites. That's it. And those people and the serial killer, if there is more than, I think it's probably more than one. I don't think it's just one. I think it's a group of these motherfuckers. I think you're being targeted. You understand? So be smart when y'all come out here. Rest in peace to Tiara too, because I heard a story about her. She was in the club, only 6, and she got in a fight. Her friends, they allegedly said that they didn't jump in, and the people beat the shit out of her. She went outside to try to get them. Got the scuffle, didn't go her way again. Her friends didn't jump in, allegedly. All right, if I'm incorrect about any of this,
It's on camera.
well, am I saying anything wrong?
Not so far.
Okay, so she went outside to try to fight again, she wanted her to get back. It didn't go her way. Like I say, it did not go her way. All right, it was bad.
On 6th Street.
On
So
6th.
if anybody knows, getting your ass whooped on 6th Street is probably one of the most humiliating, bug-breaking experience you'll probably ever experience in your life. So your friends have a decision. It's always like, did your friend jump in to help you? Like, that's the thing. Like,
tell them about 6th Street.
So, we have a whole episode on this. Is 6th Street the most dangerous street in Texas? You dig?
And what do people say?
Definitely, 100%. Like they was down the line, like they had stories to tell. So it's like a nightmare on 6th Street if you let the drunk guys get to you.
Yeah, and if you don't know where you're at,
you don't conduct yourself correctly, you'll end up on the curb, on the sidewalk somewhere, wondering what just happened. Because 5 minutes ago I was up partying, having fun.
Yeah, and you stand out, by the way. Like, you know when they say when we go to the East Coast and all that, we stand out by our accent. No. When y'all come here, y'all literally look like fucking lost puppies. Because y'all walk around and it's cool. This is a safe place. But like he said, it's 6th Street is called the parts that y'all go to is Dirty 6. All right, but this girl we talking about was from here. She tried to get back after in the club. It didn't happen for her. And outside, it didn't happen for her. She leaves.
Which is cool, you know what I'm saying? She left in that situation.
She leaves. Her friends couldn't find her.
No, hold on. That's when. So we don't know about the friends. Like, we don't know their motives. We don't know why. If they say anything, if you should trust anything they should say.
Well, I say allegedly. At this point, all this is alleged.
But everybody agrees like that's what happened. Like at the.
No, I mean not.
But after what happened,
not Tierra's family.
Nobody knows what happened after that. Or the truth.
There's two potential situations that could happen when she left. Somebody got her, raped her, killed her.
Took advantage of her?
Took advantage of her while she was drunk.
Wouldn't somebody see that?
Or the second one, no. How you gonna know if you?
Everybody the attention's all on her. Like everybody's gonna see what she does next.
If she's like fucked up though, like it's adrenaline.
Like none of her friends are there.
Adrenaline. You know how many dark alleys on 6th Street?
Somebody could have took advantage of her. But where did she end up at though?
Nigga, how many? I'm saying she didn't go. She
I
didn't
don't
go
know the
left.
story. What
She
happened
went
after
right.
that? I just know. I just saw the beat down.
So when she left, the from her kinfolk's mouth out to me, I ain't gonna say the nigga name, but we know him. You know what I'm saying? We know him. You know, he says, you know, when she left, friends, her friends had her phone and her purse. So she didn't have nothing. I think she probably
She
not
didn't
even
have
her
no
shoes.
communication.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I think she probably asked for somebody's phone type shit. And it, boom, happened like that. I think it was a couple
So
dudes.
is her friends negligent? Would
think,
you hold the friends negligent?
I'm not going to say they should have jumped in. I'm not going to say
You
they
know what I'm
should have
saying?
jumped
Like, as
in.
far
I'm going
as
to
the
say,
death, didn't she die?
hold up, nigga. Hold up. Let me finish let me finish the thing, bro. Shoot. So when she so you know, obviously when she left, she had no communication. So I believe she went asked the dude
Okay.
for you know what I'm saying. I don't think she asked no girls. Then she asked the dude, hey yo, can I use your phone? And also texting a lot of trafficking out here. She probably asked a Latino or a nigga, white dude.
Either way, she's disadvantaged at this point.
Yeah, because this is like 3 a.m. At this, I believe it's 3, 4.
Yeah, either way,
she's walking around.
It's bad for her.
Yeah, she's
This is
walking
probably
around.
her
She's
lowest
got
moments.
probably buffed up, all this shit. So
this is her lowest moment. Like, right
you know what I'm
now.
saying?
Yeah.
So somebody's probably looking at her that's on some bullshit. It's like, oh yeah, she's
Taking
already
advantage.
fucked up.
Well, she
You feel me?
situation.
Boom. Beat her ass or, hey, you use my phone. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just come on, get in the car type shit. Boom. Drive off with her. Do whatever they do at the hotel. I don't know what they did, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like something happened in a hotel or something. And then as they were leaving Austin, they dropped her ass in Waco.
What? So somebody did something with her, and then
I feel like
dropped
that.
her
Yeah,
off?
like that's what somebody else believes, and I feel the same damn way.
And she wasn't alive, or was she missing?
I feel like she got like
Did
they
she go
feel like
missing?
I feel like they raped her somewhere, and then she probably killed her, and then was like, dang, well we can't leave her here, so put her in the car, drove.
Colleen?
Waco.
This happened. So there was a couple of these. So man, I can name a couple of cases of murders that happened to where it started on 6th Street and ended in Killeen. It's been a lot of those lately. So I think it's another case of the crazy K Town.
Yeah, they're never gonna
up to no
find
good.
out. They're not ever gonna.
But
find
it was
out.
a clean nigga, basically.
Had to be. I feel like
Clean niggas be coming out here starting shit on 6th Street. That's what they known for, you know. They have, I mean, they can say it themselves. They hot headed. So, you know, and you know, it just takes one of them cases to where you think you can get away with it because they have it's hard to do the paper trail on it. You know, so that a clean nigga will always think they can get away with it.
Man.
So that's the difference between an Austin nigga knowing he ain't gonna get away with it. He gonna have to suffer consequences, stand on the business. Clean nigga gonna try to get away with it and try to cover his trail, which, you know, that's what they known for. That's what they good at. Committing murders on 6th Street and trying to cover up their trails on the way. And trying to live their best life and clean like nothing happened. Probably go back down on 6th Street again, up to no good, lurking. So that's not good for the city.
But just keep in mind, we fuck with Khalid though. You know what I'm saying? We just, you know what I'm saying? He's shit. It's just certain situations that didn't happen.
Yeah,
it's factuals. These are documented, so it's not like these ain't documented. But just for For the ones that is watching out there, Colleen and all that shit.
Colleen,
Y'all are expanding. We was just out
Um,
there. We just did a big ass model show. You feel me?
No,
However,
facts.
he ain't speaking no. He ain't speaking no out of his tongue. These are facts. These are actual factuals. So when we talk about stains on records, it's like the stain on, say Colleen has a little stigma about certain things. But shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we speak on it. That's why you got to catch us out on edutainment, education, entertainment. We speak facts all year long.
Facts, though.
So all of this,
hurtful.
All of this is news reporting. You dig?
This is documented stuff.
I gave you the statistics.
We giving y'all the hood version.
In the homicide rate is up in Austin. We trying to figure out, is there foul play? Is there no foul play? No, let's see if there's really foul play in this.
It's foul play.
And that's another no foul play. The law would say no foul play.
No foul play because it ain't go to no news.
It's not substantiated. Substantiated.
They didn't bring it to no news. There ain't no national.
It's not nobody in handcuffs.
No, we got her. Okay, so this is what they think. But like I say, speculation was that. But we're saying
that's my first time hearing that whole story. That's crazy.
Yeah, I heard it while I was at the shop.
I just heard parts and pieces. I don't even like. So they found her body.
Found her body, bro. Body's found.
Clean.
It's in Clean. It was either Clean or Waco, one of the two. But it was in like Clean, Temple, Waco. Like shit, we know. But I'll say this, man. Rest in paradise to that lady.
She's from Austin, right?
She's from
she's
an
Austinite. Much love. One night. I just feel for her friends. I wonder if her friends feel like they should have did more, and if they would have did more, if she would have been alive. Do
we really feel for the friends? You really feel for the friends?
No, I'm not feel for them. For like you want to see how they feel. I want to get a feel they feel. Like I want to see how they feeling. Like how are y'all feeling right now?
Then we need to get in contact with them.
Maybe we can get an interview.
Yeah, we need to have them on edutainment so they can tell their side. Maybe one of them could tell their side, like, yo, this is what happened. I know y'all seen the video, but this is what the real is. Every time this happens, because we don't want to do no speculations. We don't want to say alcohol or drugs played a part, but we know Dirty Six. If you're on Dirty Six,
we got a whole fight channel.
Come on, bro. It's tatted on it. Like it's tatted on it, bro. Don't get it twisted. We know. We been here. We been here. We know what's happening out here in the city. Okay. So May 20th, 20K on the line. Next stream, we'll let y'all know a little more. You know what I'm saying? Because this is great. This is a great ... We didn't educated and entertained y'all. It's Tuesday night. It's a beautiful night. You know what I'm saying? We got the white wine. You know what I'm saying? We talking the real shit. If you in here, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Share the live. We watching the Lakers and the Golden State.
Close.
Look like it's the tie game.
They going tit for tat right now.
At halftime, you feel me?
I see back cuts, no different
Royal family members on this shit right here. That's beat up. J Money.
Jordan Poole with
right here. You know what I'm saying? If you know what this is, you know what this is. Shit, just how it go.
Hey man, cheers. We had a great year, successful year. This month going to be a real great one. We doing it for the community, doing it for y'all, putting $20,000 on the line for y'all.
Yeah.
We want to tell y'all who's behind it. We already told you when. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be on the 20th. It's about to go down.
Atlanta next month.
In Houston. Atlanta definitely next month. We're about to do it big. Man, if you're in the Houston area, though, just definitely network. It's time to network with us. It's going down. If you on the Austin side and you want to represent Austin, and feel like you've got the right stuff, the right talent. If you're in the entertainment business, whether like Jay said earlier, you're a pianist, play the guitar, comedian, so you can rap your ass off. Whatever you can do, bring it to the table. Let's see what we can work with. We work with all independent artists. We just did our 11th indie night to our 12th indie night. Oh my God, it's just going crazy. It's just indie nights. It's for the people, for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do it for.
And it's gonna be the biggest indie night yet. I'm telling y'all. Like indie night 12, this is gonna be the biggest one. This is not no kizzy. This is no kizzy. This is going to be the biggest indie night 12. We're gonna tell y'all more. Sure. I guess when should we be back? Sunday? We probably get another stream going on Sunday. Because I share we got birthdays. We got birthdays this weekend. Today
got a lot of activities. We might be live streaming. You never know.
Matter of fact,
you know what I'm saying?
Special shout out to the kinfolk going to SMU. Damien,
hey.
Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday to you, because happy birthday
Great
to you.
season, you know what I'm saying? But it's on to new beginnings.
He's the 1-8 today.
Man, hold up.
18, boy. We getting grown out here, baby.
Yeah.
We love getting old, man.
Yeah.
Don't hey yo, as y'all get older, be thankful, be happy to get older, bro, because some of us did not make it. We got partners that didn't make it to see certain ages. And if you're from certain environments, man, you should just be happy, especially if you got little ones. Be happy, hug them. You got your mom, dad in your life, hug them, say you love them. Now, if you're certain situations, you can leave it all, say fuck them. I'm still grinding and doing that, but for the most part, hug your moms, hug your peoples. Tell them you love them, tell them you miss them. Get together. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment vibes. We always remain the same. Sure. That's just how it goes. That's how we move. We got 20K on the line. Black Al Capone. It's Vibes.
Clover G's.
Royal Family. May 20th. Beat Up. J Money. Prince O gonna be with us. You already know Prophet's gonna be with us. You know what I'm saying? When he ain't with us, it's because he's grinding, bro. We have a whole business. So we all can't be around each other all the time, bro. We all gotta grind, bro. That's how this business keep floating. Sure, cause we all grind. But when we get together, it's fire, baby. It's fire.
Hey, you see the back members only is going down. We need all our members to show up, show out. It's going down. We need all my trailblazers, everybody that wants to live it up, do it up on the best level. You can win $20,000. You dig? Come away with it. And you just gotta follow our moves. Nights at the Palace. It's going down. Indie Night 12 on the 20th. Man, it don't get no better than this. We got a lot of special guests. Over 40 sections. If you need a section, you better hit us now. RFMBRS.
Yep.
Hit us.
You can get your sections.
Right
40
now.
40 of them. 40 of them.
Yeah, man, it's going down. It's a fight that night too.
Hold up. Don't. Hey, we giving them more information on the next stream. That we gonna
that let you know. Y'all better tune in because
did he say 40 screens? What?
We gonna get into that. You know how we do our edutainment as far as our NBA playoffs? We're going to do the same thing next stream on what's going down on the 20th, you dig? So, a little sneak peek of that.
You dig? Shout out to everybody, man.
And salute.
And be safe out here, man.
Over 10,000 misdemeanor arrests in the last month by Texas DPS troopers. Y'all be safe out there. If you're on the road, make sure everything is legit. If you're road running, may God be with you because traveling is hard right now.
It's definitely hard. Yo.
And trying to do it in your community if you can, just road run it out. As far as just be on the toll roads because even then drive the speed limit. But as far as residential, road running. May God be with you. You know what I'm saying? Just be smart about it. Listen to some Royal Family music. Maybe it can get you through the safe ride. You dig?
For sure. My advice too. Get out the cars, y'all. Get on the scooters. Park that shit, man. Go get a hotel. Get on them scooters. Make your money. All right. Just you know what I'm saying?
It's more hand to hand anyway.
The ones that get it, got it. The ones that don't, the same for you. You know what I'm saying? Get on
We
that.
just telling y'all to be safe
Be
out
safe,
here.
yo.
Yeah, because don't get caught up in these streets. We want y'all to live through this next dream that we're about to pull off this Sunday. You dig?
It's going down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Royal Family. I'm J Money.
Beat up.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. We out.